Pearl Abyss just handed every single employee a $3,400 bonus. Here's why Crimson Desert broke records. So what does a $3,400 bonus per employee actually mean? It means Pearl Abyss just had the kind of launch quarter that dev studios dream about. After Crimson Desert dropped, the company reported record profits, the kind of numbers that don't happen by accident. Handing out bonuses company-wide is genuinely rare in gaming. Most studios pocket the win and move on. But Pearl Abyss decided to spread the wealth to everyone who built this thing, from programmers to community managers. That's not just good morale. That's a studio saying, we just printed money, and you made it happen. So let's talk numbers. Crimson Desert hit over 3 million concurrent players in its first week. That's not just impressive, that's historic. To put that in perspective, Black Desert, Pearl Abyss's flagship title that's been running for nearly a decade, never reached that peak concurrency at launch. We're talking about a new IP crushing the performance of an established franchise on day one. Those 3 million players weren't just logging in out of curiosity either. Average session time stayed well above 4 hours, and player retention through week 2 hovered around 68%, numbers that most MMO launches dream about. For context, most new MMOs see 40 to 50% drop-off after the first week. Crimson Desert kept people hooked. What made this possible? The game launched with genuine polish. No game-breaking bugs, no server meltdowns during peak hours, and most importantly, no pay-to-win mechanics that felt predatory. Because console players represent an entirely untapped audience that Black Desert never fully captured. On top of that, international servers are being prioritized. The game launched globally, but region-specific infrastructure means lower latency and better localization for players in Asia, Europe, and other key markets. Each of these moves costs serious money and requires months of development. The fact that Pearl Abyss is committing resources across all fronts simultaneously tells you they're confident this isn't a flash in the pan. This is a multi-year revenue engine they're building. Here's what this bonus really tells us. The gaming industry is starving for quality action MMOs, and Pearl Abyss just proved they know exactly how to deliver. When a studio has enough confidence and profit to hand out 5-figure bonuses across the board, it's not just celebrating past success, it's funding the future. Expect more MMOs chasing Crimson Desert's formula, but few will match what Pearl Abyss just pulled off.